Landmines and jellyfish. Welcome back to Knives, I guess, and your hair smells nice today. It's like strawberries. But do me a favor and hit that like button or the terrorists win. And on a recent live stream we went in on the Condor Krakatoa. So let's take a look at what we're holding, because it'll bother you if I don't. And you know I love you. So first things first, and most importantly, the pocket clip is tip up, which is the Lord's carry. We have got one-sided scale on here. We have got micarta here, and then we got steel. We have got a thumb stud. Let's slow roll the thumb stud. Ew. And we got a frame lock. We have got a little over 3 inches of 1095 steel. Okay, so if you haven't seen this thing before, the design on it's absolutely atrocious. All right. Now, you look at the placement on the pocket clip. Absolute teetotal trash putting it in the center of the knife like this. I hate designs where they only have a scale on one side. The detent is so overwhelmingly tight, and the action is so tight and slow that you can't pop this thing open off of the thumb stud and flick it without your thumb ending up here on the edge. Absolutely atrocious design. I don't know who designed this, but my God, it's terrible. So, didn't carry it. Not safe opening, and I didn't feel like dealing with two-hand opening this thing every time. So it didn't get carried, but we did do a live stream on it because we had the 1095 for the live stream that you guys have been asking for me to test out, and I've been interested in testing out. So this was sad. This was pathetic. And I don't know whether it's Condor's heat treatment on it or it's just how 1095 would do in general against paper products, but it did not do good at all. So let's go out to the car hole and I'll show you the pile we made on the factory edge. Here you go. Alright folks, and welcome back to the car hole, and here we have the minuscule pile made by the Condor Krakatoa's factory edge. Absolutely terrible performance. It didn't even fill an entire box up. Like, that box did not get filled all the way up. That is pathetic. Okay, now that you've seen that, that was one of the smallest piles we've ever generated. Like, that was down there in 3CR13 territory. Now, I did write down what we did here. As you can see, kind of like sleeping with your friend's mom. It's not science unless you write down the results. But we started at a 166 on the edge sharpness tester, and then after an hour, we found an even 600 on this, or an hour and a half. We found an even 600 on it. Like, after an hour, we found a 467 in the center and a 393 towards the front center. It didn't do so hot. So we sharpened it. We sharpened it to 18 degrees per side, and this thing felt gummy and sticky as all get out against the stones. It really, really grabbed the stones, and the material hogged off way too fast. Now, I've got some Sharpie on here from trying to figure out where to test on this, but you might be able to see where the bevel just kind of traces up and down, almost like a Hamon line. And I did what I always do when I'm sharpening, and normally we get a nice clean bevel off it, but on this one, it just did not do so hot. So we got our 18 degree per side edge on there, and we went back in on it, and within an hour, like, we sharpened it to a 149. Within an hour, we had a 404 in the center here, and then I don't know, about another 20 minutes later, we had a 496, a 447, a 468 in the center, a 329 in the back center. At 820, it's about another hour and a half, we started getting cuts that looked like... We started getting these cuts. Now, I couldn't find the 600 on the edge. Like, I was popping tests around. I think I went through 7 or 8 test clips. Could not find the one spot that was causing the issues, but cuts like that are a devastated edge. And by then, we kind of got the point across. Absolutely terrible performance. And again, I don't know if that was the 1095's fault, and that's what 1095 in general does against paper products like this, or that's Condor's fault, but that does kind of lend itself to the old-timers going, "Don't cut up cardboard, you'll ruin your edge." Oh yeah, it got ruined really, really fast. And it's a shame they did such a bad job with the design on this. It really is. I really would have liked to have carried this and played around with it, but yeah, no. I can't. But, you know, real quick video, just going over how badly this thing did on Cardboard Slayer. It really did not like it one bit at all. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say about it. Like, real quick video, a lot shorter than usual. we're definitely not going to make the algorithm happy at the 7-minute mark, but what do? I can't pad the runtime out any further than this. So all that being said, thanks for looking at my crap. Subscribers, you guys are awesome. Y'all keep coming in. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We got live streams, regular videos. There's plenty of activities. Comments, I love some feedback. Let me know what you think about this thing, the design on it, the performance, what have you. Do you guys think it was the heat treatment or the 1095 itself on the bad performance on this? But all that being said, y'all have a nice day.